What is this garbage you're watching? I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of that Gang Stalking Show. My name is Doug. I'm a TI and I have been one since 2004. Try to shine a little light on the situation. That's not helping really much. Okay, this should be a really brief show right here. Today's topic is about how to find an attorney to represent you, or at least an attorney so you can talk to and seek legal counsel. I have read comment after comment, not only in that Gang Stalking Show's comments, but I've seen it all across the internet that if you find an attorney, they'll sabotage it, or if you go talk to an attorney, the guy's not going to listen to you. And people have got it in their head that because they're a TI, everybody they talk to is in on it, and they're not. I talked to an attorney several years ago, and here's how I was able to talk to him and receive legal counsel. Number one, I didn't say anything about gang stalking, remote neural monitoring, V2K, or anything like that. I basically talked about the stalking, the following, how it was always different people doing the directed conversations, doing the gaslighting, happening at work, yada, 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 yada. Basically told him what was going on, even with the vehicular stalking and whatnot. And after I laid my case out to him, he looked at me and he goes, "This is proxy stalking." And I said, "Have you ever dealt with this before?" And he goes, "Yes, I have." But he also said, "It's very difficult to prove." But I'd also laid out that I do have evidence. And he looked at it and he goes, it's pretty good. Just keep collecting evidence. And that was basically it. I paid him a fee for his time that we talked, and we talked about some tips about gathering evidence, collecting it, video, just license plates, the whole 9 yards. And that was basically it. I never filed a case against the person who has been harassing me, but I've been collecting evidence along the way. Here's the thing. If you want an attorney, you can find an attorney. But if you go to your attorney or go to any attorney and start talking about gang stalking, B2K, electronic harassment, things of that nature, they're going to right off the top, they're going to say, "I don't know what to tell you. I really can't help you, and I'm not interested." And you'll get it in your head, "Oh, they don't want to talk to me because they know I'm a TI. And they came and they talked to him before I came here because they read my mind, and then they came and talked to him, so don't represent this person." You can make up whatever things you want to in your mind as the reason why everything's going wrong in your life. But your best bet is to be cool, calm, and collect when you go seek legal counsel. Once again, don't throw out all this conspiracy stuff. Don't throw out what you read on the internet. Don't start talking about nanotechnology. If you believe that you're being targeted because you're Rh negative blood factor, and you start talking about shape-shifting reptilian aliens, I promise you, you're not going to find anybody that's going to represent you, and you're going to find someone that's going to ask you to leave their office. With that said, that's basically it. I'm just saying that if you want to find legal counsel, you can find it. But your best bet is don't go to an attorney who does, traffic tickets. Don't go to a divorce attorney. Seek out attorneys that does civil matters, because a lot of times in civil matters you do end up with people that stalk and whatnot. And another thing that you can do is you can pre-screen the offices that you want to visit. Go online, start calling attorney's offices and ask, does this guy or lady, do they have any experience with stalking? And that's basically it. That's all I got to say this time around. Really do appreciate you guys watching the show. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.